Oh God, this is awkward. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we're live.
We're live. Can you hear us?
Yeah, you are just talking to yourself.
Hello. Thanks for watching the video. And thank you for listening to the song. Wow, oh my God, it's going mental.
There's going to be no host for this.
Yeah, there is no. It's just us chatting.
Hi.
Thank you for your continued support.
So you guys have sent us some questions.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys have sent us loads of questions, and we're going to try and get to some of them. So we've got a random number generator and a number of questions. The first one, though, I think just probably makes the most sense, which is question number 1, which is from a person called Henry Spencer Member, and he asks, "Who directed the video?"
Georgia?
That was Rhianne White.
Rhianne White.
Lovely Rhianne White directed the video. She was amazing. She is amazing. Shout out to Rhianne.
Yeah, she's very good.
Hello, Rhianne.
We know you're watching.
Yeah.
Oh, she is. She's in the chat. Hey. She's
Yeah, great. Simon's watching from LA, by the way. Simon, our dad and tour manager. So shout out to you and all of the Danger Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, love you all.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out Mikey Whiteside.
Yeah.
What's the name of the dog?
Scamp Jackson.
Scamp Jackson. Yeah. Charlie, would you like to random generate some of these questions?
All right. Question number. Let's do another number. Question number 75. All right, there are 74 questions, so let's go with question number 74. It comes from Elliot Fulham, who is actually, and he asks, "What's an album that you think is underrated?" He's actually a good musician, actually.
Elliot Fulham.
Yeah.
Elliot Fulham, cool.
I think he wears glasses.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you feel an affinity?
Much like yourself.
Yeah. An underrated album.
Oh, Wilco, Star Wars.
Yeah, that is an underrated
Just because
album.
we're listening to it today.
We were.
I like that album. It's really
And if you listen to Wilco Star Wars, the little what's the scrubber section? What do you call that?
the little scrubber.
The little scrubber on the bottom of the Spotify page that tells you how far through the song you are. It's a lightsaber, and the further through the song you get, the lightsaber fills out. It's a blue good guy lightsaber. But
That's cool.
yeah, because anything, apparently Luke was saying, anything that's to do with Star Wars, any music from Star Wars, is it's got that lightsaber scrubber on it. And
What do you mean lightsaber scrubber?
well, what's it called? The
You
scrubber.
know, like the.
Like that. Like the.
Yeah, this is the thing you scrub on.
Yeah.
The thing
And
you
it
scrub
turns
around on.
into a.
Yeah, it turns into a lightsaber. Like when we start the song, it's just the
It's like the handle is
just
on
the handle of the lightsaber and the further through the song you get.
Metaphorically.
No, literally.
Literally on your desktop.
Spotify.
And then when you listen to it, but anyway, that's on there for all Star Wars music. But because Wilco just called their album Star Wars, it just comes up with that anyway. Because Spotify, they duped Spotify into thinking that it's a Star Wars record. When I guess it's kind of about Star Wars.
Anyway, it's a pretty good album.
My friend Michael also has a mug that does the same thing, and it's like it's a mug that has all the different Star Wars characters' lightsabers, and then when you put tea in it, the lightsabers grow as they do in the.
My mum's got
movies.
one where it's 101 Dalmatians and they get their spots when you put the
That's
hot water,
brilliant.
which is pretty good as well.
Yeah, and
Connie.
Connie off screen.
We have a question in the chat. Was Luke the dog walker in the video?
Yes,
Yeah, he
it
was.
was the dog walker.
He got to handle
Thank you
dogs.
for noticing.
6 dogs.
6 dogs.
It's quite tough.
It was tough. I kept falling over their leads. I stepped on a couple of paws and there were yelps and it felt terrible. Worst moment of the year so far. That. But it was great fun. It's like my dream to walk 6 dogs. Yeah, it was awesome.
Opinions on Scrappy Doo?
Underrated.
He's evil in the live action movie though, right?
Underrated.
Yeah.
Isn't he the villain in the end?
He's
I
not
prefer
Melvin.
Scoob. I'm more of a Scoob man.
I'm more of a Melvin Doo man myself.
Melvin too, yeah. He's the Melvin too. Best member of the family, yeah.
Any more questions, Charlie?
All right, this question number
Oh, sorry.
27 that comes from Nichols Wizard 13.
Dope name.
And the question is, what made you choose Jordan's artwork as the cover art?
Good question.
We all sent some people on Instagram that we liked, and
Yeah.
Luke actually suggested Jordan's work,
Yes.
and we all liked it. We were like, yeah, this looks good.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I followed him, but I'd followed him for like a couple of years, and Connie, who's just off screen there, got us all to send in a few artists we like just to get the ball rolling. And I went through everyone
Great idea.
I had on Instagram who was a painter, because that was kind of what I was looking at. And Jordan was on there. He had like, 900 followers or something like that. And I was like, who is this guy? I don't remember following him, but the work was just cool.
Can't
I
believe
checked
how
out
easy
his
that was
website.
to decide.
It's
Sorry.
the easiest.
It was
bit.
kind
It
of
was,
easy.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
we all
extremely
sent like 4 or 5 things, and everyone was like, that's the one. It's cool.
Yeah.
So it went down easy. Thank you, Jordan, for letting us use that.
All right. Question number 7, which comes from a person called Charlie_James. How much did the Cornish Bank gigs influence the upcoming album? A fair amount.
Loads.
Yeah.
Loads.
We've been writing it for about like a year and a bit, and then it was sort of like nearly there, but not sort of quite. And we kind of knew that in order to properly play it and properly like to kind of put to finish it and to make it feel like a kind of coherent thing, we had to go and properly perform it within a kind of controlled environment. So doing it at somewhere like the Cornish Bank, which is like a small venue, not in like a big city, but it was just, it was cool. Like having the opportunity to go 3 shows in a row. I don't know, it was sick. A lot is the answer to that question. My mum says she likes your boots, Luke.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Teresa.
It was also a really lovely place to be as well, to just be for like 3 days and to be just focusing on the record ahead. Because we've not done that at all. We'd been like every day in a rehearsal studio in London where, you turn up in the morning from your house and then you go home and then you do, the rest of your life, your normal life. And we've not had the space where we could just go somewhere and all we'd be thinking about really was the music we were making, whether that was when we were rehearsing it, playing it live, or in downtime. It was all kind of about that music. So that I feel like feels really important. That's another reason why we always do residential album recordings as well.
Yeah. Is that a reflector?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Snapper.
Do you want to answer another question?
Yeah, go on then.
All right. Number 15, which is from a person called TomCard07. Each of you individually, what is your favorite piece of music that you have made?
Ever.
Yeah, ever. That's kind of a hard question.
That's like asking what's
That's
your
hard.
favourite child.
Yeah.
If they're all children, we got too many.
We need to stop.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know. That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, I don't have an answer to that.
I love them all.
They are all pretty good.
Yeah.
They're
All right.
all chapters in the story.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 55.
Someone says, more children. Maybe we should do a few from the chat.
Oh yeah,
Someone keeps saying, will you wear wigs? Yes.
Yes.
Always.
Someone
Will
has
you wear
football clubs you like or support.
I support Arsenal, and I also like Cambridge United.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at that.
You like all the Turkish flags.
I was laughing at someone spamming. Do you like Drain Gang?
Do you like any football teams? You like Arsenal and Tottenham.
Arsenal, Tottenham, Cambridge United.
Yeah, I'm a bit like Luke.
Chelsea.
I'll
Yeah.
just go wherever
Oh, I
Winston.
You like Crystal
I'm not
Palace.
really a
But I also
football
like
man.
myself a bit, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
The only team I've seen play is Cambridge United. And I think like Arsenal under 21s actually as well.
That was against Cambridge United, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go.
What was the album almost called?
Oh.
Oh, we got the list, Charlie. Got a list.
What was the close? There's a list on a T-shirt on the website.
Yeah,
But,
one of them.
Oh, Evie said hi
Which
in the
you can
comments.
buy, I guess.
Hi, Evie. What was the properly closest one? There was-
Prepare to smell.
It was. We had some really good ones.
Oh, I love these
Oh,
jokes.
it was nearly called. We were like, it was gonna maybe be called The Movie for a while.
Yeah, Black Country New Road.
Yeah.
The movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
Mm,
The Mayor of Cambridge.
mm.
None of them got that far, really.
No.
Fun
Yeah.
lunch.
Fun lunch.
That's another one.
Yeah.
Question number 64. Best Beatles track by a person called Coughbot.
Ooh, tough call.
Easily Yellow Submarine, mate. Easily.
Easy.
Yeah, easy.
No, we
That's
all
tough.
take serious.
no.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
No, sorry.
That's
I'm
officially
actually
the
the
best.
least. I'm the least well versed in this. So you guys go.
You're gonna say an unreleased one?
Best Beatles song, I don't know, Strawberry Fields.
Yeah, Strawberry
probably
Fields.
is the best
I
one.
like that one, I Will.
I like
Um,
She's So Heavy.
Yeah, I Want You to Serve You, that's a great song.
Mm.
Here, There and Everywhere.
That I think might be
Got
my
to Get
favourite
You
one.
Into My Life, love that one. In My Life,
Across the
anything with
universe.
life in the name, across the universe,
I was listening to that as we were walking over.
really.
Yeah.
Let me up.
But then I think that
Do you think there's going to be, I was thinking about this the other day, do you think there's going to be like a Bob Dylan style
What?
renaissance for the Beatles when they do those 4 films?
Yvonne Etney.
I think they're already too much in there.
Yvonne. Yeah. Yeah.
I
that's
think they
not-
probably will because I think that like a lot of people think of like
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be a
That's-
Wings
that's
resurgence
definitely
or something like
something.
that. Because I think they'll do one that's like late life, you know what I mean?
yeah, I think so.
Maybe the Ringo one will be him when he's like 80, like in LA.
Just like singing the Thomas the Tank Engine theme to himself. Yeah, I don't know. I hope so, though.
Yeah.
It depends how good the film is. They're really fighting out between the Turkish flags and the Cypriot flags in the
Yeah,
chat.
this is a bit crazy, guys. Just let's chill out with these.
BCNR
national flags.
biopic when?
It's
Oh.
a biopic.
Good
Ooh.
question.
Not yet.
Is our career over already?
Seems like it.
I guess
Madonna hasn't done
20 years' time,
yeah.
20, 30 years' time, probably.
Yeah.
The year 3000.
Yeah.
The people who will play us are probably not born yet in the BCNR biopic.
Do you think that
They're
there's
not,
anyone?
they're
Hopefully
not born
not.
yet. They're not born
Hopefully
yet.
not.
Has there ever been like a biopic where a band has starred in another band as their band in their biopic?
What band would play?
What,
it?
Like it's in like we play
like
the
Fleetwood
band.
Mac
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
Fleetwood Mac or something like that.
Yeah,
that would be
we could do
fucking cool. We should do
That's
that.
what we're
Yeah.
doing for the Forever Howlong.
That would be cool, man.
that.
Should we do another question?
Anyway, yeah, let's move on.
This was Turkish shit.
Someone's been asking how much impact the Beards had on the album.
Quite a lot
Huge
actually.
amount, yeah.
We when I started the Beard, it was like sort of about a month before the Falmouth shows, and when it sort of started, I was listening to quite a lot of the band. We were all listening to quite a lot of the band,
Mm.
and then Lewis was like, "It'll be like Leave on Helm if you wear a beard for the record."
I like that
Yeah.
phrasing.
Yeah, which
I also wore a beard for the record.
you did
Yeah.
wear a beard, didn't you? Yeah.
For the record.
That's why they said beards, though. It's you two. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
grow, I
yeah.
didn't grow no beard.
No, I did. But mine only grew in a kind of cowboy film Bandito style. When it only really grew
It looks really
around
cool,
the
It was good, though.
around
yeah.
there. It didn't really fill out on this side, so chopped it straight away when it got a shave.
All right. Question 31 comes from Teruse of the Fields. Will there be a world tour? Yes.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah.
Again.
Let's bang out a few yes nos.
Yeah. Will you ever make a fully instrumental album or work on soundtracks? Maybe.
Love to do that.
For who? For whom?
Yeah.
We've not been asked, but we have been
We
asked,
did get
but
asked,
for
yeah.
certain things that we haven't been able to do.
Yeah.
But we have not been like, be cool
What,
to
the
do one
ITV
for,
thing?
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it'd be cool to be asked by
Who made Honora?
take
My
that,
new
wasn't it?
favourite film.
Gary Barlow.
yeah.
We'd do a soundtrack for whoever made that.
Maybe I would like
Have you seen-
who made Better Man?
Tangerine.
I'd love to do
No.
that.
Another one that he did,
Oh,
which
cool.
is amazing.
No, I don't know about it. I'm gonna check that out.
It's really good. It's like
Did he do the Florida Project as well?
He did, yeah, apparently.
Oh, really?
I don't know why they didn't ask us to do the
I'll
music
check that
for that new film with Timothy Chalamet in it. We didn't. They didn't ask us to do the music for that.
That's so annoying.
What, the ping pong one?
No, you know the one where he's playing
Oh, the
that
one that's out.
guitarist. The one where he's
Yeah.
playing that guitarist.
Yeah.
Who sings as well.
The known one.
They should have got.
He's
us to-
known. It's called.
A well
Very, very
known.
well.
What was the last great movie you watched? Noah More Films, likely name for that question.
Wait,
A
Last
guy
great
called
movie?
Noah More Films asked, last great movie you guys all watched.
last great movie. I watched Lost Highway last night, which is fucking
already seen
awesome. Yeah, I watched it at the cinema almost exactly 2 years ago.
Wow.
But I've just been banging out a few David Lynch films, re-watching, and that's like maybe my favorite one. I think it's really cool. It's kind of stupid, but it's awesome.
I watched a film called that I was one of my favorites I've watched in a long time called I Hired a Contract Killer. I've been banging on about it to Luke, and he watched it as well, about a guy who needs to kill himself, and he fails in every attempt that he does to do it. So he hires a contract killer on himself, and he decides that he doesn't want to die anymore. And so the whole film is about him trying to fend off this contract killer. And it's really weird,
cool.
and there's this really stiff acting, and just really it's a really strange film, but it's really good. It's also like only like 88 minutes long or something like that. It's really short.
That's really good.
It's great, yeah.
A
That's a
person
great film.
called Ellis Frank asked any advice.
Any
Any advice?
Wear a hat when you go out in the sun.
They asked if they had any advice for young bands getting started. Which,
Play as many shows as you can. That was big for us. We played a lot of really shit shows. Just like, accept everything if you have the time and if you have the ability to do so, because playing gigs develops you at a way quicker rate than any rehearsals do, and fucking up on stage, playing the wrong thing, that is the kind of thing that progresses you in a really amazing rate. I think that would be my main advice.
yeah, I agree.
And also do what you want to do. I know it's really annoying when people say that, especially when they're like, they have like record deals and they're putting out albums, but like also the thing that will make you valuable in the first place is what you put into it, rather than what people are like advising you on to do too much.
Yeah, or what your fan base says.
Favorite city to play on tour?
Favorite city to play on tour?
Oh, Warsaw was amazing.
Yeah, Warsaw.
Warsaw
Warsaw was
actually-
actually an
yeah, it's a
amazing
great
show.
show.
That was an incredible show.
I wasn't there.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
No, to Warsaw this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
What?
How come?
You sing Alex
Nice.
Family.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Sydney Oppo House was pretty amazing.
good.
Sydney Op House.
That was obviously incredible.
Melbourne was fun to be in for a few
Melbourne
days.
was
Tokyo,
amazing. Tokyo,
Birmingham.
all the classic places.
In terms of the actual show, though, what's the best?
Chicago was pretty amazing.
Chicago crowd, epic.
amazing.
Yeah, the crowd in Paris is always really good for some
Yeah.
reason.
I think I was genuinely the most taken aback though by
Glasgow.
the Warsaw crowd.
Glasgow.
Glasgow crowd
Glasgow
was
was
amazing.
Warsaw was unbelievable.
And Dublin.
That was the
Dublin,
most
yeah.
hyped I've seen anyone for a show of ours probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are your captors treating you well?
Yeah.
They are.
If you knew how many people are in this room right now.
No,
Reveal, admin room.
honestly, yeah, they clean us like every day.
Should I go live on
We're
Instagram
fair.
and we can film the other side?
It's no, everyone who's really
It's like we're like the point of view of Dermot O'Leary's film when he's filming himself doing his TikTok dances every day.
Is that what he does?
It's so it's like one of those like you can tell like someone is like bound by rope behind the camera, forcing them to film him doing his dances. It's crazy. Dermot O'Leary, what a crazy guy. Thanks for the play, by the way, Dermot. Thank you. Really appreciate you playing us on the radio.
They're really good ones.
Any
I'm trying
questions
to read
on
them from the
on
chat, but
list,
it's going a
Simon?
bit fast.
Can you guys slow down?
do you have any more questions on the like Google Doc?
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Someone said something about Sean Stevens. I Am Rectangular. I just saw I Am
Oh
Rectangular.
yeah.
in there.
Oh, this is a good
Great
one.
song. Check
Great
out his song Square if you like Rectangular.
All right.
Geordie got him up and played.
Did
Yeah, that's actually so cool.
It's crazy.
A person
Insane.
called Celtics in Leg asks, "What is Tesco like for Americans?" And that might be what the idea of Tesco is like for an American, or how Americans will be treated in Tesco's if they go. If they choose to go. Bad.
I think Tesco is up there with one of the top 3 UK supermarket chains.
Rank them.
What's number one?
Well,
Tesco's
Aldi,
alright. It's not what you see is what
I
you
think
get.
I think Aldi, maybe Aldi, Tesco, Lidl, Sainsbury's, Waitrose, because it's cheaper than everyone says it is. Co-op is really low down for me. Really low down. I have a really bad. Well, me and Luke have a really bad co-op near us, which is honestly,
Look what
I
I've got,
don't.
fit
It's
stuff.
buying. He's even
Yeah.
got one of the cards.
Car carrier.
I hate to sound too annoyed at something like this stupid,
Gotta
but
save the money.
having to buy products where you have to be 18 to buy them. So if you're going to buy a beer at that co-op, no point. Don't even bother. There's literally no staff.
True,
at the
no
shop.
one will come.
It's
No
actually
one will come.
really true.
No
No one
staff.
will come. You have to
Don't
go in the back of the shop. To
Co-op.
find someone.
Absolutely no approval for co-op. That's crap.
What do you think, Georgia?
I think co-op is overpriced and
Hmm.
agree.
It is
I don't-
definitely overpriced.
the quality's not great.
Morrison's is decent. I don't mind Morrison's.
Morrison's is great. I haven't lived near a Morrison's for a long time, but it's a great shop.
I've actually just moved back to
So, the one on.
the
Yeah,
original.
big
yeah,
one.
Well,
the big one,
I won't dox you.
Oh,
yeah.
Nag's Head.
Is that the right word? Is that what that means?
That's exactly right, yeah.
When you reveal someone's look.
Yeah,
I think so.
That's a lovely little chain.
absolute Morrison.
Absolute Morrison's. Yeah. Any more questions about supermarkets?
Should we take one from the chat, maybe?
Yeah.
Can you stop this chat by scrolling?
Shut up. Co-op is great.
There's love for co-op in the chat.
Yeah.
That's insane.
You guys are on co-op. So.
Yeah, you guys.
Favorite Richard Dawson song for me?
Oh, great shout.
Soldier.
Yeah, I was
maybe?
going to say maybe Soldier, maybe.
Weaver.
There's lots
for
of
me.
all bloody good.
Ogre.
Sorry, this is a bit confusing.
Heart emoji as well. Richard Dawson.
Yeah,
Two
that's a great
halves.
song.
2 halves.
Your dad?
Ginny's dad's in the
Co-op
chat
is shy.
saying, "Come on, you Reds."
Opinions on car seat headrests.
Here's a car seat headrest. Bangers.
Yeah.
Those are bangers.
Yeah, great
Great
songs.
outfit.
Great outfit.
Great, amazing outfit. Hate from Kane County. Fair enough.
Where's Kane County?
I don't know. Tottenham, maybe. Favorite Geese song.
Favorite Geese song. Oh.
I can't remember what all. I like Demoto.
Yeah.
It's called
That's
that, right?
really good. Yeah,
That's my favorite one, I think.
that's really.
I
good.
found it on YouTube before it came out, a live recording, and it was fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Let me get one from the
On
from the
19.
selected,
yeah.
selected questions.
Right.
Do you have any games on your phone from Jamie Penn?
Oh.
You got any games on their phone?
Yeah.
Nice to do co-op.
I've got Bloons Tower Defense 6, which I play occasionally,
Yeah.
and Papers, Please, which I play on, which is the one when I play it, you guys think it looks sort of quite weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the like kind of indie game that you have
Indie game.
on your phone.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just got Strava really and just my gym app. Really. Sorry.
People are asking how you would describe your genre of music.
Oh.
What did you say to
Oh
me?
yeah. Avant folk pop. when we were at the ferry terminal We're at the ferry terminal on the way back from a tour recently.
4 in the
At
morning.
like 4 in the morning, we were at the front of the queue, and it was completely silent in this like really weird passport building, and we were at the front of the queue, and I was at the front of the queue, and they asked for us to come up, and they're like, "Oh, are you together? Are you a band?" You know, they always ask that when you go through like passports there because you've got instruments on you, or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, what kind of music do you make?" And I was like, "Avant folk pop." And everyone, I looked behind me, and everyone in the band was laughing, and then everyone in the rest of the queue was like, "This fucking dickhead."
The whole room sort of sighed.
Yeah. It's 4 a.m. Like, you are a twat.
Then they let us through really fast.
They did,
just
yeah.
wanted us out of there.
Yeah, I think so.
It's too annoying.
All right.
One more. Luke, favorite dog breed.
Oh yeah.
I've got a Labrador at home, my mum's house, so probably it's got to be that for now until she pops her clogs. She's on her last legs, but you know. Oh, Bo. Yeah, I don't know. I have to go with that for now. I think. See what I get next. I like them all though.
And why did you pick James Ford to produce this album?
Well,
Yeah. Good question.
Serious question.
Yeah.
I came out of nowhere.
Sorry.
That was funny.
well, it was going to be someone else.
Yeah, it was gonna be someone else for quite a while, and we had it completely, essentially locked in, and then for reasons that were out of our hands, it sort of ceased to be locked in fairly abruptly.
Yeah.
And then James Ford was interested in doing it, which was epic.
It was from the beginning.
And we had been for a while, yeah. But we were sort of slightly hesitant to do it with him.
Because he's already big name.
Yeah.
And that was scary, I think.
Scary.
But once we met him.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. We kind of sort of put.
Vibe.
And he sort of understood kind of fairly quickly what the vibe was in the group. I think that was the main thing, really. And when we were in the studio, everyone basically was just like, he's extremely easy to get along with, and he was. So,
Yeah, I think I was definitely scared of it, just because he's so successful and so well regarded as a producer, and so that put me off at the start. But then once we met him, I was like, oh right, I get it. This guy is completely normal, really friendly, and such a lover of music. I don't know, we were immediately talking about albums that I was not, I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting him to like, just because he's so successful. I was not, I don't know, that's just me. I was just a bit intimidated by it, but I actually just found him so personable, and I don't know, just felt like it would work straight away, and he was incredible to work with. It was ridiculous. His taste for decisions was so good. His stamina was ridiculous. He would be up like all night working on stuff when we were like having to rest because we were too tired from doing takes, and he would just be like be able to just be there on the computer and just be like, no, that's not good enough. Yep, that's really good. That one's really good. Okay, let's keep this. It's like decisions that you should only be able to really make when you're fresh and your ears are like
about half
not
an hour
contaminated.
once a day.
Yeah, but I don't know, he just had it. He's such a pro. It was a real, I really see why everyone has wanted to work with him.
Yeah.
It was pretty incredible to do so.
It was sick. Should we do one more from this and one more from this, and then call it a day?
Yeah.
Chat.
Yeah.
What's your go-to meal deal?
We'll go to a meal deal.
I can show you right now. My meal deal that I got.
You got it.
Yeah,
You got it on you.
You know,
Well,
meal
I'm
chat.
eating half of it.
Okay.
Come on.
This is actually quite a basic one, but I just like I needed
your
this.
sustenance.
Oh, you do have your drink.
I needed this hit. Okay.
Chicken Caesar wrap. So from Tesco's as well. Yeah.
Walker's cheese and onion.
Onion.
Salt and vin, no?
Onion, man. Vita Coca.
That's sort of
Interesting.
like-
Do you not also get like an optional chocolate bar?
No, never. Always
No,
crisps.
no one
Three
gets
items,
always.
mate.
No one gets the chocky bar. Honestly, that's just for
Do you not
kids.
get crisps and a chocolate bar?
No, no,
get
you can't
three
get both.
items and-
I just pay a little bit more.
That's
No,
not a deal.
I want to go for the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know,
supplement
get
the
like
deal.
4 cans of Guinness as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I've always been a chick salmon myself, but I'm a very real big lover of the chicken salad sandwich. But recently, I've wavered, and I'm prawn sandwich brigade all day. Really,
Really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
That's crazy.
That is
That is so-
Usually I go for the souped up meal deal,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
£5 one. I go for like the pastrami deli.
Mm.
Then I'll do
Oh, yeah.
Sainsbury's,
Mm.
sort of the New York deli,
Yeah.
and then I'm like.
We actually have quite similar sandwich tastes, I think. I reckon so, yeah.
But
Actually,
crisps,
the
you don't go
Sainsbury's
for
meal
cheesy,
deal
do
is
you?
so busted.
I can do cheesy.
What?
I go
I mean,
salmon
this guy really likes co-op. He's a big co-op fan, and I know that I was digging out co-op. But seriously,
quiet.
the people that are half five, this guy is your leader. He loves co-op. Honestly, one of the only artists that I know who actually likes co-op.
I do
Picket
really
line crosser, this guy.
When it comes to the co-op, I think like
I know. It's,
I think that,
yeah.
yeah.
No, but he's saying the Sainsbury's meal.
No,
is
I think the
busted.
Sano is one is like dog water. I
Really?
like.
Oh.
Hey, still what?
I really don't like it. That's why when you see me like at rehearsals,
He
like
sneaks off,
I
yeah.
sneak off and go and get myself a massive pan of chocolate. Yeah.
Interesting. No. Yeah, I'm a prawn man now.
I used to be Coronation Chicken. Remember that?
Yeah.
I used to
That's
bang
a great
that as well,
sandwich.
actually, yeah.
But do you know that's just a sandwich? It's the ingredients itself, right? It's, sorry, start that off wrong. That's coronation chicken is just chicken. The coronation element to it is not. It's different. Okay, so King Charles's coronation dish was a quiche, a broccoli quiche.
Coronation quiche.
But no one calls it a coronation. There's
There's
no.
no,
fucking
coronation-
broad bean quiche.
Yeah.
It's a
And
stupid
it's
idea.
because Coronation Chicken stuff.
Yeah,
That's the reason why I can't stand the monarchy.
Yeah.
The recipes are terrible.
So whose coronation dish was the Coronation Chicken?
Elizabeth.
Madge.
Manage.
Yeah.
But
That
it
makes
was an original chicken dish that was created for the coronation.
Yes, yeah, her favourite thing.
But they added the raisins to
She was
it.
literally obsessed with putting raisins in.
Really, yeah.
Raisins and
She
curry
loves salt
powder.
tartlets.
Obsessed with it.
All right, fair enough. Should we do one more
It
then?
was nice, yeah. It was nice.
Right. Well, there's one here. My girlfriend is obsessed with her theory that Turbine speaks about the musical Wicked, or at least has many allusions to it. Any truth to this? Obviously, May's not here, but the answer is yes. All right. Should we just do a random one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Random number generator.
Unless it's shit. And then
Just do a different one.
Mm.
All right. Question 62 is not that interesting.
Sorry, number 72.
Number 12.
You could just like scroll and find one that's going to
Yeah.
be a good one to end it on.
Yeah. Lewis foot size.
That is a great one. Let's hear it.
11.
Wait,
0.5.
what do you reckon?
Brand dependent.
What would you do if you were gifted 1 million bananas?
Ooh,
Yeah.
make a lot of banana bread.
Favorite chocolate bar, past or present?
Yes.
Charlie, come on, that's for you, mate.
The Cadbury's creations.
Come on, say it.
What kind of creations is it?
What sort of creation?
Marvelous.
Uncle John.
Mongrel Jackson's marvelous creation. Okay.
So like one of the
Blur,
Oasis
yeah.
Oasis or
one,
Pulp?
All right,
Pulp.
55. Yeah. Blur, Oasis, or Pulp.
I like pulp.
We choose one each, okay?
Yeah, choose one each.
Blur.
Oasis.
You're so
Oasis is actually unreal.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's just it had to be.
What if you say pulp?
Pulp,
That would
you
be
say
suede.
pulp.
Yeah,
you can
Your pulp,
Elastica.
be like long pigs or elastic.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oasis is a great shout, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye.
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 Enjoy.
Ooh.